Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another bomb reading, Sagittarius. Hope you guys are all well, and yeah, if you would like a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, you may get one, and the link is below. You just tap on the link and go read about it. Yeah, you can find everything out over there, and if you would like a reading with me, I have various readings and prices, and I still have the promotional price. It is for a 30-minute reading now, right? Because it was for a little bit longer in the past. Because it was a promotion, and you can get one of those. It's enough time. It is to for a video link as well. I feel like it is, or for for at least, right? So we start with the Mermaid's Love, Sagittarius, and this man, he's got feathers, but she's a mermaid, right? So I don't know if he's telling her, you need to like get rid of your fin and come and meet me in the sky. But I feel like really what it means, she's very sweet here and young. It's very beautiful. Yeah, she's very innocent looking. And, excuse me. And this talks about two people from different worlds. Now, I'm not sure exactly what that means. Maybe you live in Zimbabwe and they live in Oslo in Norway. I'm not sure. But it could just be two different kind of like maybe a strange kind of relationship, or it just could be something kind of different or unique. Yeah, not strange in a bad way. No, we don't have any bad things to say here about anybody who watches readings. No. And so, this is a love, partnership, support, and accord. And a loving couple is shown here. The woman is a mermaid. Her hair and tail seem to float through the sky. Her man with feathers holds her hand. He grounds and protects her. He is base. He is her base. They are from different worlds, water and sky, but they are complete together. A perfect love union. Their differences make them stronger and balanced. They support each other in their own way, but always from love and respect. From a place. Yeah, we have stranded, and this man, he's a sailor, and his tree, not his tree, but his ship here is stuck on this branch. And, he's stranded because he's not in the water, number one. And he's holding the anchor, and he really wants to get down from the tree and be grounded. And I feel like somebody is coming forward, Sagittarius, to love and protect you. Yeah, it's kind of that simple here. And this person's coming with from a place of respect and love. And honestly, those are the two most important things in a relationship, is love and respect. Once the respect starts to go, it's difficult to kind of recapture a union. Let's look at the stranded: misdirection, misjudgment, and fear of failure. Now, maybe somebody here used poor judgment, misjudgment, right? They could have, and they could have been misguided and misdirected. And this talks about somebody who, how did this ship get here, right, in this tree? And it says this is such an unusual place for a seafaring vessel. At times we feel the same. We find ourselves in situations we don't understand. Sometimes we feel we made mistakes because our expectations are so high. So we set ourselves up for failure. It's possible, Sagittarius, that you or this person chose somebody else that you thought was better for you. Like, I have these high expectations, right? Yeah. I mean, maybe, right? We either beat ourselves up over our performance, or we are so intimidated that we never even begin. Failure is a necessary part of success, as important to the journey as a rudder on a ship. Of course, a lot of winners in life have, people who are successful have failed at many, many things. Yeah, I've read a lot of bios, so that's true. So if you feel like you're not going to be good enough, do your best and go do it. Because success is failure just teaches you how to do it right the next time. Right, basically, or it's a training. We have attachment. This woman's taken off this mask, Sagittarius. She's still attached to this pole with this chain, and she's a very beautiful woman. And she took off the mask. That's her own mask. She took it off and said, I've been lying to myself, or I've been attached to something that is no good for me. Possibly haven't been honest. Yeah, it could be. And this stranded card talks about somebody who might have not been honest with themselves, right? People do it all the time. It certainly happens in society more often than not. Yeah, that is the sad part. But, you know, not about relationships, but about the other. For sure it is. And straddling worlds, wandering between realms. And these two people are like, he's romancing her. This talks about somebody who feels like they are leaving something and they want to, like, they're in between. They feel like they're just straddling worlds, wandering between these two different worlds. Somebody took off their mask. I feel like that they stranded themselves, that they screwed themselves over. Yeah, this kind of looks like that here, right? You could be saying, don't talk like that. Power and light, right? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see what we got, you guys. We have the Three of Wands here, right? And Sagittarius, this is the couple is standing here and they are facing the ocean. And they're speaking, they're talking to each other. But this Three of Wands talks about waiting and planning. And it talks about successful outcomes. Yeah, and this person is planning to show up for you. They took off their mask, or you're doing it, because the reading could be switched. So it looks like they took off their mask, and they still have their fins or their wings, depending, right? But they took off their mask. I feel like this person thinks they made mistakes, and they kind of screwed themselves up here. Maybe ended up in the wrong relationship, or the wrong part of the world, the wrong career, wrong family, the wrong something here. And we have the sea serpent. So here he is. I kind of really didn't know there was a sea serpent, but you know, hey, I didn't, you know, went to the public school, you guys. What are you going to do, right? Yeah. Yeah. Don't send your kids there if you can afford not to. Yeah, don't do that. I would have done things way different, right? Yeah. So, but let's talk about this card, the sea serpent, healing emotional wounds. Yeah. Expressing desires. So this is like a major arcana in this deck. It shows up with the Phoenix. Let's see what else here. And it's a major card. This is healing, and this is expressing desires. Wow. How cool is that, right? I feel like this person wants to heal the relationship with you, or they have healed themselves, because there's some pain here with this attachment, stranded, and straddling worlds, right? There's a little bit of pain here, right? And yeah, the sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire. The sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease, and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. Wow, this is like what everybody dreams about, right? We loosen the grip of self-judgment, and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. Yeah, Sagittarius, somebody's coming and they're seeking kind of protection. I feel like this person is healing, and they want to tell you that they love you and that you are their major desire here. And this person is planning either on coming or planning for a successful outcome. And that could be happening. Like, I need to do this, that, and the other to make sure that this gels and that this succeeds, basically. Yeah, this is very beautiful, especially as this first card, the Mermaid's Love. This Sagittarius is somebody who is like really in love with you, and they, for some reason, they made some mistakes, and they know that they have. Maybe they're hoping you're not going to hold it against them. They could. But let's see what these cards have to say today, right? Yeah, do we have enough light here? Yeah, this is annoying here. Let's see here. Let's see, Sagittarius. Yeah, these lights don't. They turn on when they feel like it. Yeah, they're super moody. They are. Let's see what else we have, though. Let's see what we have. And let me try to turn this light on here. Again, yeah. I see that. Let's see what we have here. Okay, that light's on again. Let's see what else we have. And let me try unplugging this other one, you guys. I beg your pardon, I do. Okay, well, that didn't want to turn on, did it? Okay, so let's continue, Sagittarius. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, let's flip it around here. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see here. And let me just tighten this, you guys. And thank you so much, you guys, for being patient, right? If you're a Sagittarian, you might, maybe you are patient if you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, because Sagittarius aren't typically, because we're fire energy, and we want everything to be like, bam, right? Let's see what we got, and yeah, Sagittarius, and happy summer, because it sure is coming. Yeah, let's see what we have for you guys. Bottom of the deck. Wow, this energy, Sagittarius, is about, this person's really wondering how you're gonna receive them. I'm pretty sure here. So we're gonna put these out slow, because we have naked folks here, and it's interesting how that reading talked about expressing yourself sexually and being uninhibited, basically. And first card we have is the Lovers, right? And that's what they're doing, right? They're both naked, and they look straight up, Sagittarius, to the angel who says, I'm blessing you, your soulmates. Go ahead and, keep eating the forbidden fruit if you want, because you guys love each other, right? Let's see what we have here. And maybe there's something is forbidden here, because here's the serpent here and the fruit, right? Which is where, if you guys know the story of Adam and Eve, right? Yeah, let's see what we have here, Sagittarius. And I think we're going to use this spread today, just because it's, wow, we have the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups showing up in the past. So this could be somebody who has walked away from somebody. It could be, but it can talk about somebody who was emotionally unfulfilled. Yeah, right? Yeah, and so, what's on your mind, Sagittarius, or your mindset is the Sun. And here's, the baby here, or the child with the red flag. So maybe you're wondering if this person has been illuminated, like, if they've awakened, or if they've realized some type of major understanding. And somebody does here. They go, I made a lot of mistakes. Yeah. Yeah, this sea serpent, Sagittarius, and this mermaid's love, right? And they're calling it that because she's a mermaid, but it talks about like kind of sweet love, and because she is sweet and young, she is. But it talks about like very emotional, because the mermaid is of the water, right? Yeah, this is major desire, and so is the sea serpent. Yeah, and Two of Wands. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords in the environment, and now we have the Chariot card, and let's see what else we have. And the Five of Wands is here, Sagittarius, in the outcome. I feel like it belongs to the remainder. I feel like it belongs to this Chariot here. I feel like you are hoping this person's coming, and that everything will be overcome. And you could be maybe hoping that they don't feel challenged, because we see challenges here. This chick took her mask off, this lady, right? She's a lady. She took her mask off, and she realized she made mistakes. Now she's in between worlds here, and planning to be with you, and planning, it doesn't have to be a she, it could be anybody, but I'm talking about whoever is kind of this oracle spread is referring to, you or this person. They're planning here. And this person is healing and completely going with their desires. Maybe they have left something, straddling worlds, wandering between realms. And right next to this card, I'm taking off this mask. I'm still chained a little bit here, but look, this is the beginning of like living the truth. Anybody who wears a mask is hiding, right? Yeah, they're hiding, and they're hiding behind, well, they're not, they're not facing the truth. There's a lie there, right? Yeah, there is. And so the Eight of Swords is crossing you here. And Sagittarius, that is a release. This you want this person to release somebody, or you're doing it, right? It's either one. So you're releasing something that kind of where you were living a lie, something like that, or where you really realize that you made mistakes. You go, no, this isn't for me. I want to go be with, I'm not sure, the sea serpent, or the mermaid, right? I'm not sure here. We have the Five of Pentacles here. So you look like you feel out in the cold without this person, or this is a soulmate to you. When we see this love and respect, a mermaid's love and desire and healing, this is definitely like, and somebody realizes here they were lying to themselves with the attachment card. So this is like, I was lying to myself. Sagittarius is the one, or you think this of this person, you feel it. Yeah, you wouldn't even really be thinking that. There would be definitely a feeling, right? Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. This is either supporting you, in other words, you're leaving somebody out, releasing yourself, or it's challenging you because you want them to do it. Now, it could be challenging you. It could be either or. Yeah. And here's the King of Pentacles. And there he is, right? And so we have the Emperor with it. So somebody is taking control of their life, and they could only do it when they removed the mask or started to face the truth. Either one. Let's move this card back, this camera back. Because the Emperor is about the truth in as much as he gets up and takes control of his life. Like he goes, I can't live a lie. I'm going to take control of the situation. Yeah. So in the past, you were either emotionally unfulfilled, or maybe you walked away from them, but I feel like it's somebody was emotionally unfulfilled. And the Hierophant's reversed. Wow, looks like it's in a marriage. It does. The Sun card is on your mind or your mindset with the Hermit. Maybe somebody's a Virgo. Here's the King of Pentacles. Now, they could be Taurus. They could be Gemini, Capricorn, anybody. This could be somebody maybe with some money, this King of Pentacles, or somebody who's very earthly. It doesn't always have to be somebody with money. It could be somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. It just could be, right? I know I show up as the King of Pentacles because my chart ruler, or the Queen, is Capricorn. What's on your mind is spiritual growth, possibly. Are they illuminated? Do they see the red flags? Did they awaken? It could be that. And the Five of Swords, this is what's on your mind. There's a victory and a defeat here. That's why we have the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. There's an ending in this reading. And we have 3 fives. Yeah, they're not good. Yeah. No, they're not. All right. Two of Wands in the near future with the King of Swords. A decision's made. Someone's taken off their mask, and they've already done that. That's why we have attachment, straddling worlds, which is between worlds, and planning and focusing with the Three of Staves. Yeah. And in your environment, Sagittarius, is the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You have a brand new beginning right here with somebody. This is fate and destiny and a new beginning. Probably a new beginning because of fate and destiny. This person realizes that you're the one. Because of the desire. And this is how you're supposed to live your life. Me and my friend were having a conversation about this yesterday, about this dentist. She goes, why do you want to go to him? I go, it's cheaper. She goes, well, you don't like him. And he doesn't like me. No, he doesn't. And he's a fake, you know. He's just so phony. He goes, if you don't do this to your teeth, they're going to fall out. So that was 3 years ago. So I kind of called him on it, right? Of course I called him on it. Here's the Three of Pentacles. And he's just trying to upsell me. Three of Pentacles, the Empress in the concern. You're the Empress, Sagittarius. These are 2 threes here. But, you know, I feel like we have the Three of Staves over here, or Wands. But, you know, this here is like, in your concerns, are things going to work out? Are my dreams going to come true? Am I going to have good luck? The Empress is about everything beautiful. Good luck, art, sex. I mean, it goes on and on. Good food, money. Yeah, because this is ruled by Venus. Venus is everything beautiful. Yeah. And in your hopes is the Chariot with the Page of Wands. You're hoping this person, or you're going to have triumph with them. You're going to overcome. I feel like you're hoping for movement and a new direction here. And the Five of Wands sits in the outcome underneath the Five of Swords. Ouchie, oochie, right? Here's the Two of Pentacles. You're wondering here if this person is challenged, if they're coming. If this is you going to be with somebody, you could be wondering how to kind of, I don't know, deal with some other problem over here. I mean, there could have been, in the past, I feel like there was some competition, but somebody woke up and said, I'm not in love here. I'm not in love with this other person. I don't have enough desire. Yeah. They put their cold hands on me and I almost cried. It could be. I mean, it's terrible, but it could be. Ace of Pentacles. Here you are wondering if you're going to have a new beginning in love, Sagittarius. You are, and you are. You are wondering, and you are, right? I feel like you are. And now let's see what we have. Your person's first card for the extended is unexpected visitors. Here they are coming without announcing themselves, right? Here you are. That could be you looking out the door like, who the hell's there out there? Here's a little rabbit for fertility. That's a good sign. And something else. Oh, the frogs over here. That's cute. That's usually for playfulness. Let's see. Crossing your person is the magic stream, Sagittarius. The magic stream is like everything is like all connected here. And what this means is that they woke up about you. They had like an epiphany that you guys belong together. Like, wow, this is all meant. I believe what it means is that anything that happened here, them like really going through something hard where they have to heal, it's like they took off their mask and they said, well, this was kind of supposed to happen because it made me realize I really want to be with Sagittarius. Yeah, it's contrast. We can't have, you know, we won't have anything great in this world without contrast. And even, I forgot his name, but Spino, he said that without narcissists in this world, and there's plenty of them, oh my God, they're in charge. Yeah, they are in charge, like, you know, yeah, like, yeah, terrible. But, you know, with these narcissists, this is how you see what is good and what is bad, right? You can't see who your true friend is until somebody betrays you, right? Or if, you know, a bunch of jerks or whatever. So this person sees that everything is connected and that you guys are soulmates here. And that everything was really meant to be. There's no coincidences here, or it's not like that. This person knows you guys are connected. And this is supporting them. This is why they are coming. But I feel like it has challenged them because they look like they become very unfulfilled in another situation. Yeah, this is a trip reading. And enjoy the mystery. And here's Einstein, right? He was definitely a genius, but you know, he was all about mysteries because he was trying to understand life and physics, right? Physics is a science. You know, nowadays they'll tell you that, you know, it's changing though with quantum physics. They're coming together, which is really kind of, I mean, maybe magic with physics, right? And physics is something you cannot really debate. Although they have tried to make people believe that, you know, science is something that you can't test or you can't. Of course, that's why they have experiments in the lab. Oh, just trust. Oh, shut up. So anyway, getting back to this, Sagittarius. Your person knows this is a mystery here. Like, this is very cool, but He's looking at the cat. They know when they come, you might not entirely be available for this because it's a mystery. But this person here has gone through some type of major epiphany and higher consciousness that has, in a way, set them free, for sure. But it had bound them for a little bit, or kind of put them through something really hard here. Like, wow, the magic stream, all is connected in the universe. We're supposed to be together, you and them. We're going to end this reading. They're all super affordable. Thank you so much for joining me here. And this is going to be a 10-card spread. I also have, a tarot spread on them. I do, yeah. We're going to see. We're going to go behind the scenes so we can enjoy the mystery here. But this person here, this is really beautiful because they think this is like the mystery of the universe. This is like wonderful, like wow, like we're all connected. It's that kind of energy, Sagittarius. So it's good you don't have somebody coming to you who's a lug, who's walking around in a physical suit and they don't get it, right? Yeah, they don't get it. So that's really great. We're going to end this reading. We're terrible in a way. We're going to end the reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. They're all super affordable. The link is in the description box. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.